bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. The Bahamas Union of Teachers elections are just 6 weeks away, and last night, the two top contenders went head-to-head in the historic first ever presidential debate. As Shakara Trott tells us, each one demonstrating their competence.
Thursday night, the Bahamas Public Services Union Hall was packed to capacity. Teachers watched as the two presidential candidates laid out their platform for the June 11th election. Candidates were asked various questions by teachers as well as moderator Dr. Pamela Mills. All of the questions hinged on qualification, experience, weaknesses, and strengths. Challenger for the top post, Stephen McPhee, says the Bahamas Union of Teachers is facing a major difficulty.
Ineffective leadership. That is, total disregard for the Constitution and Governance Manual, disrespect for members and employer representative, absence of teamwork and clarity of purpose, absence of vision.
For incumbent President Belinda Wilson, it was just another interview for the post of president.
Please know that I've been trained in industrial relations, collective bargaining, the role of executive officers, educational policy, educational leadership, HIV and AIDS, women in leadership, parliamentary procedure, the UNICEF, UNESCO, CARICOM matters, such as the National Teaching Councils, protocols on the recruitment and retention of teachers. I utilize my training to train others. For the past 5 years, I've facilitated training for shop stewards in the union, schools throughout the Bahamas, and the public sector groups.
The veteran trade unionist stands on her experience, saying within the past 3 years she has been appointed to numerous boards and councils. McPhee says he is looking to restore leadership and integrity to the union.
As a shop steward in 2003, I attended the ILO, the International Labor Organization, and in 2004, Education International, funded by my personal funds. However, that was my investment in me so that I can better serve you. I've been able to lead initiatives such as handling members' grievances, ensuring that members are paid millions of dollars in back pay, successfully negotiating our collective bargaining agreement, especially the medical insurance, $700 lump sum payment, and a salary increase.
Two major challenges faced by the teaching profession are the need to fully integrate modern technology in teaching and the learning process, and to improve students' achievement across the board. Finally, the major challenge of the public education system is the urgent need for it to be transformed to meet the requirements of the 21st century Bahamas.
Shakara Trott, ZNS Network News.
Well, the Grand Bahama Youth Choir continuing its exchange program. 3 weeks ago, members of the choir traveled to Detroit, Michigan to visit the students enrolled in the Marvin L. Winans Academy of the Performing Arts. Today, those students made a trip to Grand Bahama. Megan Shepard has the story. And on a sad note tonight, the Christian community is mourning the death of a pioneer in the gospel in East End. A pastor of some 31 years, Reverend Lawrence Pinder, passed away on Wednesday following a battle with cancer. Reverend Pinder, a native of High Rock, is described as a strong, anointed preacher. Under his leadership at the Emmanuel Baptist Church in High Rock, he helped to mold several outstanding musicians and was the spiritual father to 12 pastors who all came up under his tutelage. Reverend Pinder officially